Hi soulmate, and welcome to double layers handkerchief skirt tutorial. If this is what we are here to learn, make sure you watch till the end. Let me just set the record straight. It is very wrong for you to fold your fabric directly this way while making an handkerchief skirt. That's why I'm going to teach you how to fold your handkerchief skirt in the best way that will save you money and time. But before we proceed, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because we teach ourselves unique and training tutorials, and also we don't hide updates here. And make sure you like this video and share to others. So let's go straight into today's tutorial. While making an handkerchief skirt, the first thing you have to do is to do your calculation. And what is the calculation you need? You need your radius calculation and you need your total length calculation. These are the two things you are going to need first for you to make an handkerchief skirt. For this tutorial, the length of the skirt is 20 and the hip is 39. Our waist is 28. So to get your radius, you are going to divide your hip, because we are using an elastic. So you are going to divide this hip by 6.28 and the total will give us 6.2, but we are going to round it up to 6. So it means our radius is 6 inches, and this length you are going to add 1 inch joining allowance to it. That will give us 21. So this 21 now, you are going to add it to your radius. So the total will give us 27. So for the main body, the total measurement we are going to need is 27. And for the second layers, the length is 9 inches. This 9 inches, you are going to add 1 inch for joining. That will give us total of 10 inches. And our radius remains the same, which is 6 inches. So 10 inches plus 6 inches, that will give us 16 inches. So we are going to need measurement of 16 inches for the upper layers and 27 inches for the down layers. So this will make it very easy. That is time saving and material saving. So let's proceed to folding. The measurement we just calculated is what I use in cutting out my fabric. You can see no time wasting and no material wasting. If you are into ready to wear, you will understand this perfectly. Now we move on. The next thing is to mark out our radius. Already we've calculated it. The radius is 6 inches, so you are going to mark it here. We are going to mark the radius here as well. I'm done marking my radius, but I want you to take note of this. Nobody will tell you this. Nobody will tell you this. Whenever you make use of 6.28 to divide your radius, always make sure you have your joining allowance inside this place. Always add your joining allowance inside this place, or else you are going to be short of fabric. After cutting out my radius, the next thing I always do is fold the edges of my fabric. And after this, I'm going to show you the best way of fixing your elastic band when it comes to 2 layers of handkerchief skirt. The way we join the band is different from the way you join single handkerchief skirt. After folding the edges, then I indicate the front and back of my handkerchief skirt. So you fold it into 4 folds and indicate your front and back for the skirt. So after that, I cut out my band. For the width of the band, the measurement is 5.5. That's the width of my band, 5.5. Then folded into 2. And for the length, I divide my hip by 2. The hip is 39 divided by 2 plus 1.5. So hip of 39 divided by 2, that gives me 19.5 plus 1.5. So that gives me 21. This is how I get professional look for my band. 1, I'm going to create 3 casing. 2 for the elastic and 1 for my rope. So the measurement for each casing line is 1/2 and 1/4. half and quarter. That is the measurement for the casing. So I will open up my band this way. Then I'm going to roll my joining allowance of 1.5 this way. So here's my 1.5. After rolling the mark 1.5, then I'm going to leave that rope casing line. The rope casing line is always number 2. So this number 1 is for elastic. This number 2 is for the rope, and this is number 3 for the last elastic. So now I do stitch from here to here, and I'm going to leave the space of this number 2. Then I'm going to stitch down. So let's quickly do that. As you can see, here is the casing hole. So I'm going to stitch it down this way. So this will give me easy access to pass in my elastic and the rope. After joining it, this is what I have. So the next thing is to fold it into 2 this way, and I'm going to pick a point. For example, if this is where I'm starting, I'm going to mark my half quarter. That's in 3 places. That's the channel. I start here, I'm going to stop here, just to give me this hole. So let me quickly do it. Then I'm going to proceed to fixing of the band. So here's what I asked you to do. I started here, that's the channel. I started here and I stopped here, for me to have my opening to pass in my elastic. So after this, I locate my very center. This is where I'm going to pass in the rope on the center. Then you are going to locate the exact center, that is the front and the back. Then you are going to notch for you to be able to identify it. Now I want you to pay keen attention here, because this is very new. I'm very professional. That is the way I do fix my band. So this is the body, the main skirt. You are going to open it to the wrong side, and you are going to locate your, it's either front or back. You can pick any one for the front. So this is the wrong side, and this is going to be my front or center. Now on your band, you are going to find where you are going to pass in the rope. So this is the center of the rope. So let's consider this as the front, because this is where the rope will come out, and this is the back. So you are going to place this back. You are going to match it with this your center notch on your main fabric this way, and you are going to pick the upper layer. So this is the right side. Here is the right side of the upper layer, and this is the center that we notched. So this is the center. So you are going to place the right side of the upper layer onto the right side of the band. So in a nutshell, wrong side of the main fabric with the wrong side of your band, and the right side of the band with the right side of your upper layer this way. So with this method, there's no way you are going to get it wrong. So you are going to pin it down, then you locate where you are going to pass in your casing. That's where you are going to start from. So this is where I'm going to pass in my casing. After pinning, then you are going to trace it to where you are going to pass in your elastic. Just hold it this way till you get to where you are going to pass in your elastic. So this is mine. So I will now head over to the sewing machine, and I'm going to start my joining from here. Then I'm going to stop there as well. So I'm done joining it. The next thing is to pass in my elastic. After passing it through, then I'm going to secure this little opening. I'm going to sew this little opening back. So if you are here to subscribe to this channel, make sure you do so, and watch out for another trending tutorial. Thank you.